Here we go, another fucking video. We're back again on this motherfucker doing another goddamn review. Just did that motherfucking shit about Lord Humongous. Great fucking new band. There's good fucking music coming out. So you motherfuckers crying there is not anything out, you're a fucking idiot, because there's plenty of good shit. So we're going to talk about today the new fucking Vincent Crowley self-titled fucking LP, or not self-titled, fucking his band's name. God damn it! I'm fucking half nuts right now. God damn it! Motherfucker! But Anthology of Horror. So we're going to talk about this. But first off, before I even get into that, I want to do a little couple of shout-outs on here. And you motherfuckers are probably crying, man, shut the fuck up and get to the goddamn review. I'll get to it, god damn it! This is my fucking channel. I can talk about whatever the fuck I want on this motherfucker. So, I want to do some shout-outs because, you know, people have been buying our shit and supporting the channel and everything, and it's because of motherfuckers helping support and spread the word. And kind of to quote Vincent Crowley, what he said before about how these YouTube channels are kind of like the old days of the zines, which I remember, fanzines, doing interviews and whatnot, doing their own little approach on it. Some are more serious, some are more comical, whatever, but it's the same shit. We all support each other. A bunch of fucking channels support me, and I support them. That's why I always try to do shout-outs and talk about bands and whatnot. First, I want to talk about the Death Doom Metalhead, fucking from merry old England. I watch his channel. Actually, before I even started one, I've always watched his shit, and he's got a cool doom metal band, which I can't remember the name of the band, but they're always posting up practice stuff, and it sounds fucking good, so I need to either research and find some stuff they did, or if they haven't recorded yet, but it sounds fucking good. But he has a good goddamn channel, covers all kinds of shit. It was cool the other day, he talked about the Mordant Rhed Fuck Your Feeble World EP, so he did a cool little review on that, and it's kind of interesting too that you, his way you described it, saying that the songs were, he expected it to sound more like war metal, but it had more some melody to it and some layered guitars. And it's interesting you notice that, because it does. It has a lot of layered guitars. It is aggressive and brutal, but it has that interesting atmosphere to it. So, hey, pretty interesting review on it, but very cool. Appreciate that. Go look at his goddamn videos if you haven't. Pretty good fucking channel. And also, Altars of Madness. Him as well. I've watched his videos, and recently we've kind of been chatting back and forth with comments and stuff. But yeah, he is another fucking really good YouTube channel. He's also from England as well. Covers some great stuff, and I like his topics too. It's always pretty interesting. He tries to keeps it interesting versus just talking about the same boring shit over and over. So I would suggest go look at his shit as well. Altars of Madness, and also. One other thing, Kill the Posers podcast, which is on it's on fucking Spotify. They have a pretty good fucking podcast. They've done a lot of cool interviews, I think, with Incantation, I believe, Morbid Saint, some other shit. You look at, they've done a shitload of episodes, and I recently did one with them. We talked for a couple hours, talking all kinds of shit. It was pretty fucking fun, talking shit. So go check their shit out. Fucking Kill the Posers podcast. They got a fucking Instagram, which doesn't have a lot of shit on it, but on their actual podcast of Spotify, there's a lot of fucking content on there, so you need to go check that shit out. Kill the Posers podcast. And also, what's cool about these motherfuckers is they're younger guys, and I like that. You know, people always talk about new motherfuckers, young people are a bunch of fucking pussies. That's not the case. Not everybody's like that, and they have a good fucking sense of humor, good taste in music, and it's fucking hilarious. I also like all the thumbnails they make for the podcast. It looks like an old Carcass cover with cut up dead bodies and shit. Very cool shit. So check those goddamn motherfuckers out. Also too, Cadaver Right. I've talked about this band before, reviewed some of their stuff. They've sent some flyers. They got a new fucking release coming out, which I'm looking forward to checking that shit out. I've been sending this out orders. I just got these in, so people that are ordering new shit, I'll put these flyers in, which this is cool. This is like the old school days. Bands would come out with demos and releases. They would put a flyer in and send it to somebody, and everybody would circulate them. Excuse me, I've been fucking eating too much pussy. But circulate these and get the name out there. And see, this motherfucker, see, spread it, look at that. Spread it around like motherfucking AIDS, god damn it. See, they get it. They have a fucking good sense of humor. They send some cool shit, too. Cool Cadaver Right patches, which are very cool. And also a Sever patch, which you sent me that tape the other day. Very fucking good band. Very fucking good band. Okay, now to the task at hand. Vincent Crowley, Anthologies of Horror. I think that's a very appropriately named album. I mean, look at the layout. The album cover artwork looks really cool. Got a nice gatefold, excellent layout, and also what I like about this, the artwork spans from the cover to the back. Great work, and also the artist Timo Wertz. I believe he's from Germany. I know that Vincent had mentioned before, and he has done other artwork. Did the previous Beyond Acheron, Vincent Crowley LP, and I know he did a couple, or at least one. I know Acheron covers, and his artwork is really good. And this is what I like: real fucking artwork, not this goddamn AI bullshit. Like everybody's crying about that deicide shit. All fairness, so I have given those two songs more listens, and I do like those two new songs. I think they're pretty fucking good, even though that's a little too polished for my taste. The songs themselves are good. Cover artwork fucking sucks ass. This is a real fucking cover artwork here. When I look at this, obviously it's Amityville Horror, great fucking horror movie, but this truly does capture the essence of what it's about. Anthology of Horror, like a bunch of short horror tales, kind of like the old movies, you know, like Trilogy of Terror, The House That Dripped Blood, The Uncanny, the original Tales from the Crypt, you know, that kind of shit. That's the kind of crap that I like. I remember Trilogy of Terror, that little fucking voodoo monster fucking motherfucker with Karen Black. Great fucking movie. But anyway, this truly gives me that feeling, and even on the back it shows there's some Lovecraft influences on there as well. It goes back to the real true horror movies. So you know, the 70s had a plethora of such good fucking horror movies. You know, Suspiria, Shivers, Rabid, It's Alive, which fucking, actually, speaking of that, It's Alive, I'm going to do a video about that fucking movie series, which I know most people come here and look at fucking heavy fucking metal, but I do some horror shit every once in a while, so next video up will be about It's Alive! But yeah, this album truly does grasp that feeling. I mean, it's dare I say atmospheric, but I don't want to say atmospheric like it's some fucking artsy ass bullshit. Fucking art fucking pussies. No, it's atmospheric and brings that horror element to it, but it has some fucking balls too. It's not just some fucking art bullshit. Very atmospheric. It even starts off with a nice intro with the song called Amityville's Horror, which is basically based on the Ron DeFeo true story and the movie as well, which is a great fucking movie. James Brolin, Margaret Kidder, fucking crazy ass bitch was on Superman, and she was on Black Christmas too. Another great fucking old, well, 70s movie. Yeah, was it 78 or 79? Yeah, good fucking movie. And also Amityville Horror Part 2 is also fucking good because that's kind of a prequel that talks more about the actual Ron DeFeo murders. It's got old fucking Paulie from Rocky on there. Burt Young is fucking Ron. Good fucking movie. Anyway, the music here, it's fucking atmospheric and heavy, but there's also some cool bridge parts that it really makes me feel like that I'm in a 70s horror movie. I mean, it's kind of hard to explain. I mean, it's you just got to listen to the shit, but it has that 70s horror essence to it, but then it'll break out into some heavy fucking chugging riffs and stuff. And the vocals are great, fucking excellent, fucking deep, brutal vocals, just like he's done on Acheron, all that stuff. He sticks with the same thing. There's also keyboards on here, but done in a tasteful way, not overly orchestral kind of bullshit. It really sets the mood. And it's released on Hammerheart Records. Your little sticker here says, a dark heavy metal adventure telling tales of horror and macabre, created by Vincent Crowley, a must-have for old school death metal fans and Merciful Fate and Candlemass. So I can agree with that. I mean, as far as the Merciful Fate and Candlemass connection, it's not a fucking doom metal record. It's not. But I feel it does have that essence of like Merciful Fate. God damn it, turn these goddamn lights on, motherfucker. It does have the essence of a Merciful Fate, Candlemass kind of feel with the storytelling of the horror. No, it does not have King Diamond vocals. I'm talking about the music itself. And also, this album is not like for me, since I've got the advanced copy of it, I've listened to it numerous times. I've listened to it again before I did this video from front to back, because I feel, as I touched upon the other previous Vincent Crowley album, Beyond Acheron, these albums are to be listened to as a whole, not just singles. And I think it really does the job. I like to listen to it from beginning to end, and it puts me on this, tells me this story, and the music is really creative. But fucking goddamn fucking phone fucked up my goddamn train of thought, motherfuckers. Don't goddamn Can I buy your house? No, motherfucker! You want goddamn AIDS? Go fuck a grandma in a fucking nursing home! Man, motherfucker, threw my whole goddamn train of thought. What the fuck was I talking about? Fucking dinging bullshit. But yeah, it's you listen to it from beginning to end. It truly feels like that. And for me, I don't feel like this is a party record. If I got a bunch of fucking nutcases over at my house, everybody's fucked up and drunk, this is not an album to listen to for that. I just don't feel, for me, I want to listen to this when I'm in a room by myself so I can truly digest all the instrumentation, the atmosphere, the heaviness, the brutal vocals. For me, I've been listening to this a lot when I'm doing something creative. I'm editing videos or doing something art or layouts or something. I like to listen to stuff like this. It's old motherfuckers doing this. It shows they're taking pride in their work. But also what I like about this, also with the Acheron and with Vincent Crowley Band, they do music videos. Some people say, I don't like music videos, it's fucking stupid. Well, fuck off, motherfucker. I like music videos. I do. When a fucking black metal band, death metal does a video, I always like to watch it. It's cool. And that's what I like about Vincent Crowley Band. They do, videos for that. They did the lyric video for, I think it was That Which Lurks Below the Sea, which is cool. Even though it's a lyric video, there's background images of the fucking Cthulhu coming at octopus fucking tentacles and shit. Made by the ghost of freebooters acclaim. So I think that's really cool they do that. It kind of brings you into the mindset of what the band is trying to create. So I think music videos work really well. And speaking of this fucking record, this should be posting on goddamn Saturday. Tonight, I think it's tonight in Ohio. Is it Cleveland? Vincent Crowley's doing an actual release motherfucking show for this. And go to this goddamn show if you're anywhere near Ohio or the surrounding states. You should be at that motherfucking show tonight. So, but I know they're selling it. Hammerheart Records has it, but I think they said that you could get it off Amazon too. I think Realms of Metal Eddie was saying that shit. I got mine though, motherfucker! But yeah, those that you need to get one, go check it out. I highly suggest getting this. They have the CD too, but I feel the fucking vinyl really it's a work of fucking art. That's what music is about. And they get it. So anyway, more than that, I'm gonna fuck off and goddamn, I'm gonna go in this fucking room and tear the whole goddamn room and bust the fucking window out. There's some fucking idiot next door playing some shitty ass rap music. He don't do shit but lay on his fucking ass and don't do shit.